Hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Porterhouse Skyrim Mod Reviews. I'm your host, Porterhouse, and that's no bull. Alright folks, I know it's been a while since my last review, and I will explain why. Now, I've been really sick the last couple weeks with bronchitis, and it is just taking forever to get rid of it. I am better, I've taken antibiotics and everything, but I still feel like I have a bad cold almost a week, 2 weeks later. So during this review, I may sound a little odd. Now, this week, I have a short but sweet showcase of a mod that I already covered some time ago. This is Tish Stone-Flower by Nachtdaemmerung and myself. Now, this is technically version 3 of the mod. The first was done by MacLeod, and the second was done by Nacht himself, so you may be asking why the new version. Well, I kind of goofed up on version 2. Now, as soon as I started seeing pictures of her in other people's games, I realized her skin looked really dark, like a tanning booth addict. And sure enough, when I changed ENB, she looked really dark in my game too. Now, this bothered me for a while, and finally I asked Nacht if we could make a new version of Tish, and bless his heart, he agreed. Now, all of the changes are purely cosmetic, and she won't actually play any different than in version 2. But I did give her a much lighter skin, lighter freckles, and I lightened up her makeup as well. Now, I also tweaked the tone of her hair a bit. I tried to keep her as close to the original, that is version 2, as I could, but Nacht still had to make a ton of tweaks to her overlays to get her to look right. Now, I also want to mention that I changed the skin texture mod that I was using from mature skin to Baijin skin, and as a result, she does look younger than the previous versions. As in version 2, Tish specializes in one-handed combat, that is axe and shield with heavy armor, but she's also good at archery and two-handed combat as well. Tish's perks include Armsman, 3 ranks, Hack and Slash, 3 ranks, Dual Flurry, 1 rank, Barbarian, 1 rank, Overdraw, 3 ranks, Eagle Eye, Steady Hand, 2 ranks, Power Shot, Quick Shot, Critical Shot, and Bullseye. A Juggernaut, 2 ranks, Cushioned, Conditioning, Well-Fitted, and Matching Set. Shield Wall, 3 ranks, Deflect Arrow, Elemental Protection, Deadly Bash, Stealth, 5 ranks, Muffled Movement, and Lightfoot. Her spells include Healing and Fast Healing. She levels with the player from level 5 on up and is essential and marryable. Tish's available body types include CBBE and UMP, all of which is selectable via the handy FOMOD installer, which also allows you to pick her skin resolution, either 2K or 4K. Now, Tish does have some requirements. You need the latest version of Skyrim, Dawnguard DLC, Dragonborn DLC, and either the XP32 Maximum Skeleton or the XP32 Maximum Skeleton Extended. Now, Tish will work just fine with any of the usual follower mods, with my favorite being EFF, the Extensible Follower Framework. It's got a lot of widgets in there that I find really, really handy. Now, as in version 2, she can be found hanging around in the Temple of Talos in Windhelm. Well, now that you've heard all of the particulars, it's time to take Tish out for a test run and then demonstrate no matter what version she is, she can kick some ass. So please enjoy the clips, and we will be back in a bit.
Oh, no, you don't.
Just die! Yeah! Of this!
I'll kill you where you stand. Oh no, you
Never
don't.
should have come here.
Perfection takes dedication, after all. What was that? I smell blood. I'm going to enjoy this.
Here's something red.
Die, damn you! I'm going to enjoy this. Oh no, you don't. Thought I heard you. That looks like it's the last of them. Foos! Ha! Found you. I'll kill you where you stand. You'll need to do better than that. And you thought I was just a pretty face. Close. Do your worst. Not quite good enough, are you? I'm going to enjoy this. Where did you come from? This what you want? Huh?
There you have it, folks. Tish whoops some booty in combat. She is a regular red-headed fury of axe blows and arrows. Now, I would usually give you my final thoughts on the mod, but since it is my mod, I will instead take the opportunity to thank Nachtdaemmerung. Yeah, and technically, I shouldn't say my mod, it is ours. He did all the heavy lifting. I just did the background and the basic design work for Tish's face and body. And he did all the really hard stuff, so I just want to thank him for that. And not just for the work on Tish, but my other ladies as well. The poor man has put up with a lot dealing with me over the last year, and we're not quite done yet. After this comes Tish version 4. I am of course kidding, and what comes next is a revamped version of May Littlefire. Now, after that, who knows? I have been thinking about making a Dunmer follower, but we'll see. Anyway, please download Tish and try her out and see what you think. Now, if you want to fit a different armor to her, I did in fact include her body presets as an optional download. But if you like her, please remember to hit the endorse button and maybe vote it up for File of the Month. Well, that's it for the showcase. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to hit that like button, drop me a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Once again, I'm your host, Porterhouse, and I will see you all at the next Skyrim video.